Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hello there, Evior.
Last episode we gained the support of Leicestershire. Leicestershire. This whole territory. Which brought our allies from, which made us surrounded by allies, sort of Lincolnshire, and Scriptershire. Also, last episode, we got our fourth kill.
Eivor, again,
on,
your people impress me with your skill. The invaders barely stood a chance.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Yeah, we got
One
another
more
member
gun.
of the
The world is brighter for it. As a token
Ancient
of
order.
my deep gratitude, I want
What is
you
it?
to have this. Keep...
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
So hunting those guys down gives me abilities. Now I have a poison strike. Also, it looks like the seer from our original village came to England.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Yeah,
oh,
Volka.
Dear. It feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend, you're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
Hugs!
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Volka! God's above! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Okay. But you're a seer.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We
There
must
she had
talk
to
again
snuff her
soon,
mother.
Raffi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak
And the
first
fact
of
that this
yourself
isn't a
when I
frozen
ask this
wasteland.
question, which says more than you intend, I think.
But look how
Salve,
great.
Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
Octavian. A strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
I can't just throw 'em.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
She's
If
gonna
you think
get
it would
us
help, I can finish her
high.
on myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Hi. Yeah, so I gotta go a raiding. So with our two allies, we are firmly established in this area. But now it's time to expand. We need stronger allies, more land.
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Canute?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
Come on, kid, hurry up.
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
I swear to God, kid, if you are setting me up, I will kill you. I have no qualms about killing children.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
I think he did it!
You little shit.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
A dog
Of
that
course
will
it's a
eat
kind
you.
of a dog. Listen to that sound. Ow! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
It will try to eat you.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her. She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
A key to the front door. Must be cautious opening it.
Oh, he's dead.
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home.
There's no safety in alliances
least
with
his
savages
end
and
came
Dane
quickly.
outsiders. Despite my warning, they invite Viking strangers into our village and mingle with degenerates. Down them all. I say, down them all. I say if they will open their gates to those people, then they are to shut me out. I'm happier to live alone in safety than... so you're dead.
The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy.
The pup hanging
Easy.
about and begging for scraps is a decent hunting dog. I have slain more wolves in my time than I care to count, but this one seems to have been away from her pack long enough that she has lost her wilder and crueler instincts. If she proves herself useful, I might give her a name.
Wait! Easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you alright? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you.
If you lie to me again, I will skin you.
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
No, I'm sticking with my... I will skin you.
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Stand back!
That's her! Our wolf friend!
She's coming to save us!
We love you!
Bad dogs.
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
I gotta go with the wolf.
The Wolfka. It has an absurd sound just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Again, children, I will skin you if you lie to me like that again.
Well, have you children learned anything about
I have a
wild
wolf to eat
animals
the evidence.
today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned, just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that.
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
What's this? Dagnabbit. Alright. Oh, that gave me a lot of EXP.
Good to see you.
That is actually a very good idea.
Eivor!
Chaelbeard, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You are exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient. And your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Eivor, you're back.
Alright, yeah, that's Calbert, son of the King of Mercia, who is our ally. Now it's time to choose a
Word
new...
of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Yeah, I've seen.
I want to see the Alliance map.
East Anglia. Not able to do any of these things.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Alright. We're going on to East Anglia. Oh, it's only been 22. Oh.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Safe travels.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I have a wolf. I also have my Valkyrie statue watching over the village. Actually, I'm gonna add a second Valkyrie statue. You know I will. Get a second Valkyrie statue watching over the entrance of the village. Yeah, that's what I want.
To the Swan Road.
Alright. What the hell is this?
Need to row our way out. Sing my...
Oh, I've already been there. Yeah, so me and my crew are going to sail there. We're gonna raid a couple of things. But yeah, I'll see you guys as soon as I get there. See you soon. Alright guys, we made it to the city. I got my waypoint. I'm going to this guy.
Northwich. Suffering hard times, I see.
Here to rob you. They got shit to steal. God, you people are poor.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Let's do a medium bet.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
Whoever would say that certainly isn't right.
They're right, you are awful at this.
Shut up.
Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you've clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you lucked out with that one. Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Don't believe everything you hear, unless it touches on my flighting. Then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Dang, still no.
All Father favors you. I stand ready should you have need.
Such
Wow, that's
exquisite
bad.
fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Touch not that throat.
Someone's not doing their job.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Let's pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finir, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders?
I could just cut your hands off.
What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family. which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Tale of Thane Oswald.
He touched not that throne. It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows.
Okay. It isn't too far. And I just found the port.
What do you see?
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burnt. In a
Get our hood on.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you're doing it again.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now.
Don't worry, I'll
growing
kill
more
them.
brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The hold-up? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Well, that's a weird thing that guys used to have to go through.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold! There is smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Okay.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Let's get this key. What's that say? Wise prayer. Eggert, it's been days since Alder left to track the raiders near our farm. I have faith God will protect them, but still I worry if you venture into the fields, have care. Well, your worst fears came true, lady.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
My presence alone won't sway the family of your intended bride. That's work you must do yourself.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm merely hoping you might provide me with perspective.
That I can do.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Alright, my horse is gonna take me to wherever the hell I need to go. I'll see you guys when I get there.
Oswald, where is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family.
People never
whose
really
military
married
might
for
is
love.
not to be trifled with, but her brothers, their motives are selfish.
Well, not
Why
till the
don't
church
you
got
have a look
involved.
around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Dinner's at night. Okay. I control the night.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please
Ego.
stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
Fist fight. Fist fight.
Called us blessed!
Limp.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Stop this, wolves! Now blow up your asses!
Calm yourself!
Got your asses whooped.
All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Cool.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Oh, Valdis.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader he is not. Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
These the docks?
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
Yeah.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite, just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it, match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are, just stop eating your words.
Not bad, not bad.
Now, go for the kill.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
Okay.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He would take 2 seats on a longship. He would do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Finnear the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
I'm gonna kill him.
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
I'm gonna kill him.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
How far is this thing? Oh, here. Alright, so I'm gonna get there. First, I'm gonna steal this bow. So I'm gonna get to this challenge spot. I'll see you guys when I get there. See you soon. Alright, time to kick someone's ass.
You made it. Now tussle. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Ready to get your ass
you're
kicked?
unarmed?
Just do your best. I'll be fine. We will forge a king out of you yet. Don't hold back. You felt that one.
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will... You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, King!
I'll do what I need to do.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
If it's a fight you seek... Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike.
Honestly, you should be glad you just got a hit in.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to
Cool.
building you up.
I just get my
Bought
cut.
gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid. They'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor,
Oh, they're
I
here.
expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
We have guests today, boys. Get on, Oswald.
More sail! Striker, let the sail out! Hold on, good Skell.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before.
Alright.
We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers
Oh,
and
look at all the
merchants can fight
seals.
when led by the
The
right person.
delicious,
I
delicious
hope your
seals.
faith in pig farmers is
Oh,
not
fast
misplaced.
travel point.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
This?
Let's hit the bastards! Bring them down!
None alive.
Neither will we.
Cargo.
There may be prisoners here.
If I see any, I will let you know. Now to kill any stragglers.
Oh, wait. That's some goods.
Fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Kill that straggler and let's move on. Light fire bow.
Over here! Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
If he has to.
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Cool. Did I miss anything? Anything at all? Letter? Some guy's tooth? Dang nabbit guys. Who the hell are you guys? Oh, short?
That silver...
Feel like we did something wrong.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Yeah, I'll bring him here. I made the mistake of trusting chance.
Rued. Hand me their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Alright.
Survey the area soon.
That was quick. Alright, not supposed to kill him.
Wait, what are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer.
Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Fine. We got some questions for you. I should rearm myself. Alright. Come here, you.
We spotted this one.
The horrible shit we have planned for you.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow. Arger swine. I won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling bloodbladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald.
Yeah,
we make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Where do I need to go? Wait. Oh, here. Alright guys, I'm gonna make my way there. Anything interesting happens, you know I'll put it in. I need content. So I'll see you guys in a bit, but this might take a while. Come to me, horse!
Eivor, you made it.
Yep.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
Don't die.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
I found the right way by accident. Let's see the icons. Yeah, see the little icon?
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
Oh.
I should be cautious around here.
I can run for hours.
Okay, that was violent. What are you gonna do? Oh, what? Oh, run from me. No. Alright, I'm back to where I was. Well, I'm further than I was because I killed all his men. Which I didn't realize the first time I tried it, even though the crash stopped me.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
Okay.
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
Keep your feet under you and keep your blade pointed at him.
Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Oh, Oswald, you beast!
Go! Now!
Run for the bridge!
Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
Not really stopping us.
They're breaking off.
Oswald
up for now.
went down like a champion. Champion!
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
I can kill them all.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
I hope he survived. Oh, I got skill points.
Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Alright guys, I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna use fast travel to get there because I have it. So you're gonna miss all the trivia they gave me. Alright guys, we're back! Oops. I'm holding out hope that Oswald survived the fall. Oh, not even close. Can I blow the horn? No. There he is.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Eivor.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front. Sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a fear.
That's not the
an
point.
army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Fenrir.
The building has set fires in the background.
All the courage they will need. You there? Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right.
Have a word for
You may have a
peasant
chance.
army?
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's
God,
men there.
linguistics,
But who else would join us?
linguistics
faithful.
is amazing.
Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Fenrir. Let's pay this reeve a visit.
Oh shit! It's on fire!
Then I hope Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce
Oh,
word
that
in this
wasn't me.
kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna ride to the sheriff.
Everything is gone, Rennie. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild. I have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Don't be racist.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
We're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theodord have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago.
Kingsbury.
And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theodord will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
Ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall.
Alright. So now we're on our way to Kingsbury.
You there, Dane.
What do you want?
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you.
We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Burke Castle. The army gathers there.
Alright.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother? When was lost?
Raiders!
Or the bad men?
Not the Las Vegas one.
To the Swan Road. Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song. March now.
Hey, enemy force station there.
We Feast! My wolves!
No use running!
Stop throwing shields. You dare?
Infested with Ruin's men.
God's curse you!
Come! Help me with this!
It's just off screen. What you gonna do? It's gonna cost me, huh? It's gonna cost me.
Come!
Here lies King
Time
Oswald.
to sound the horn and signal victory.
What's this key? Oh. Oops, didn't grab the key. I do need the key. Let me finish looting. Yes. The nickel ingots are what I need. Oh, there was a drop there. I was about to say, no, someone did not steal my moment. That's a bit of ways.
Has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn!
I hear sometimes in my nightmares.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Evior will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. We may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
Still one of your horses.
Theobald has answered the call. I should join Finir at our forward camp.
So I'm gonna ride out to the camp. You hear that? It's the horn of war.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them.
This plan of Finner's is mad.
Eivor! Word of your... Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
I'm praying for plot armor.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
Oh, I'm ready.
I am.
Our target is Burr Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
Extermination!
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Remember Oswald's sacrifice.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Time to go wassailing. Oh, the storm.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one and the same.
Oh, we're coming right for you.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shit stains will see us coming.
Come.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air.
Oh.
Arrows! Odin's help! The sword maidens take him swiftly.
Grace!
Honor yourselves, men!
Even though there's flaming arrows, it's still pretty.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Kaboom, motherfucker.
No!
A little hole in the wall. Now let me go.
Forward! Get that ram in place! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! With me! We're on it!
Put that glorious ram to use! Ruin's dogs are off guard! Prepare to cut them down!
That's it!
This is for Oswald! You'll never die on my blade!
And make sure everything burns. Oh, there's a hammer.
Let's go! Fall before me! Shield!
Alright, took care of that.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! And Anglia depends on it!
These merchants and farmers can fight.
No survivors. Alright, one or two more.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfgist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
The people of East Anglia have spoken. Give yourself
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruud.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
You are finished here, Ruud.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. Flee, Ruud, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
I had to kill a dog because of it.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king? The Sagas will scorn this day!
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Nifl.
They should be ruined, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blight. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has an abundance that which you do not. He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot purge. I will enjoy this.
Oh, it took you down. I did this a lot faster than the last episode.
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Enough. I need this alliance.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
I have denied you Valhalla.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Well, castle.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Praise the All-Father! Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
Yeah.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
He survived falling off a cliff.
I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I understand that.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
Oh, we have to sit through a wedding.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Alright. So I'm gonna make my way to their wedding. Wow, they did a lot of work quickly. Be a shame if I had to destroy it all. Oh, the church. Of course.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it.
Hey, buddy.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Don't make me watch a wedding. I don't want to fall asleep. Ah, god damn it. I don't want to have to sit through a wedding. I also have to get a lot of information on my next targets from the Order. Okay. Those some fancy rings. Dear God. There better be cake or I'm burning down this entire village.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham. First of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia. With his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
I'm not kidding, there better be cake. I burned down one building without trying.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell.
Well, with the
Until
resources
then,
that
let
Great
us
Britain
feast,
had,
drink, and forget
you
our
could probably
pain.
make a pretty nice ship.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Nope.
As does Freyr. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sheathe your plow sword, brother.
Not interested?
I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Now, my own private time, I'm gonna say
Wait,
yes.
Did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
That guy is drinking with no hands.
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch
You
tree.
see this?
These are the moves of
Magical.
I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I am ready to hear you address your
I'm not gonna get Eivor laid.
Good. Come, join me. Friends,
Mainly because I don't want to
honored
have to
guests,
edit that out.
we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan.
Ooh,
and
3
all they
allies.
have done for us today.
3 allies.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Skull!
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king. The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
Please don't let Oswald get killed by this.
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You! Always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
That's my wedding present to him.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance.
All right.
I should find Evior. Say goodbye before I leave.
Saying goodbye to all my friends.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend. Valdis.
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
I'll send a message to Halfdan in the north. He'll be pleased to know that a king now sits upon East Anglia's troubled throne.
All right, time to say goodbye.
Greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Welcome aboard.
Við búið til belgs að byrðum og Yngvi gerði honum nýjan neftöflukonung.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Yep, another ally, a black sheep. Alright, before we go on, I forgot to introduce you guys to our new cat. Yes, the cat is part of the crew.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna have my crew roll me there because I want to see if I can find anything.
More sail!
I'll see you guys back at Raventhorpe. See you soon.
Matter be settled here.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? There is a time and a place for such disputes.
Alright, Randy, what's going on?
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it?
I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Algifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
I had to side with Rowan.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Alright. What's this? I don't want that position.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Yeah, that's two. Uh-oh.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovy? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Wait. We're a borough now? Midas House, Fowl Farm. Dude, Rowan wants more salt for horses. Holger's too loud in the morning. Speak to Petra about gross. Yelin prepared fish for a feast next week. Octavia requesting wine. Alvis teaching children insult. Metron make a very good fish pie. Request recipe. Alright guys, before I decide to see what's next, what's in the box. Chelwolf. Eivor, I pray this letter finds you well and my son. Chelbert has written me a few times now, often in so much detail it is as though I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. As for myself, I have settled nicely in this new role. My court is behind me, and I have the people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Marcia is stable. It's thanks to you. King Chelwolf II. So yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to do a few of the side missions. Ooh. Rings. Yeah, I have... Yeah, so I'm going to do a few of the side missions. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I'm almost at the point where I can start hunting what are they called? Zealots. But yeah, remember, if you liked the video, if you made it this far, prime thanks you. If you liked the video, comment, like, and subscribe. It always helps. Me and 036, I remembered this time. I remembered. We'll continue this in the next episode. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.